I made it to the creek. Now I just got to figure out how do I get down there. I might not have planned this one out too well. I didn't think it was going to be this high of a bank to get into this creek, but well, I guess we're going to have to do some Indiana Jones. I need that whip right now. It would be a good time to have that whip. I can be a long way down. I better be careful. All right, let's figure this out. Let's get in the creek. Now, here is a snake that is commonly misidentified as a cottonmouth. That is a big old northern water snake. He's big. Wow. He's a big boy. Look at him again. See ya. This side. See ya. In the water. Alright, I lost sight of him. But that is a northern common water snake. That was a pretty decent sized one. But that snake generally gets misidentified as a cottonmouth. But this stream I have to watch because it is full of cottonmouths. All right, so we got some chunky rock a little bit up here. There's a little bit right here. This section definitely has held some big fish in the past, so I'm going to definitely fish it as I'm pushing through here. There's not as much chunky rock right here. It gets chunkier as I get up. We're going to see. Definitely going to work it as I go up. Three o'clock. This section. Oh my gosh, what have I got? What have I got? Have I got a gar? If this is, I don't know what this is. If this is a smallie, it's big. It's a smallie. This is a smallie. Oh my gosh, he's a big one. And I don't have my net. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Whew, God, I need my net for this guy. Oh my gosh. Come here, bud. Come here. Come here, bud. Golly. I can't get my dang hand on it. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. And he just came unpinned. Look at that. Just came unpinned as soon as I got my hand on him. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this fish. That's my 5th 20 right there. Wow. Oh my gosh. All right, let me let this guy revive real quick. Whoo, that was a good fight. Man, I needed my net. I've been having such a hard time the last couple of weeks. I just kind of felt like I'm probably not going to find anything good today. And here I said that this section can hold some good fish. Sure enough. Sure enough. Wow. Wow. I thought that was a gar or something at first. Just the initial surge of how hard that fish hit. Wow. Well, of course I know now it's a 20, so that answers the question. Wow. Man, I had been so out of my element for the last couple weeks. We had 2 back-to-back floods. Before that, I felt like I was on them. I knew exactly where those fish were kind of migrating. I felt like I had their speed that they were moving up through the creek kind of nailed. I was just on top of them, and we had those 2 floods. It seemed like everything kind of got pushed around or just displaced, and I had been just really struggling to find, hey, where are these guys at? I know they're probably getting spread out now, plus I think we're getting closer to where these fish are going to be locating their areas that they're going to want to start staging up to entice those females when they come through to spawn in their area. So, wow. Number 5. That's my fifth 20-inch this season. Look at this guy. Look how big his belly is. All right. Let's let him get on out of here. Woo! That was a good fight. Wow. Hey, man, I like this swim bait, this swallowtail. Man, this is working good. I've got it rigged up on my cheb weight. This is a 2-gram cheb weight with an EWG hook. I've been rigging a lot of my plastics this way. It's just an easy setup with this cheb weight connected directly to the eyelet of your hook. Man, you get direct, you feel that kinetic energy just transfer right up your line, right to your handle. There's no lag time. If they hit that hook, man, you feel it with that cheb weight being attached directly to it. That's good. Versus like if you had something like, say, like a Carolina, you got a little bit of that play. With this cheb weight, there's no play. If they hit it, you're gonna feel it. Easing up here. So we've got the gar staging right here. I wonder if they're spawning. Look at all these guys right here. Uh-oh, they're on to me. Wow, look at that big old female. I was gonna see if I could sneak up on one of them and grab their tail. Nope. Oh, he spotted me. I got busted. I didn't see these guys in here this winter. This winter, I think, got a little cool for these guys. All right, let's get back to fishing. This should be a good stretch right here, I'm thinking. Curious to see if I can get them to bite on this swallowtail swim bait. All right, hey, got one on it so far. There we go. Old swallowtail. I'll get a bite in there. God damn it, I stepped up in a hole. Water all down my waders. him with the swallowtail. Well, I wish I had this tripod camera on because I hooked a smallie out here and I did not see this deep hole that was blown out in the gravel. And as I was walking backwards, I slid down. Of course, I went down in the water in my waders. Water feels good, but it would have been good if I had this one on. You would have gotten to see the full action. I know B-Mac would have been laughing. He would have loved it. He would have left me some mean, snarky comment. That's okay. That's okay. I can take it. I've dealt B-Mac enough grief that I deserve to take a little myself. So yeah, I sure didn't see that hole right there. I guess I need to focus what's around me as I'm fishing. So dang it. Oh gosh. He's got something else big over there. Let's see him come up there. Yes. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Got a buddy with you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whew, he wasn't out of gas. Here, let me strip a little line out of there. Come here, come here. All right, come here. Another one. Look at that. All righty. Man, they're digging this swallowtail. Here, bud, I got you double pinned. Here, let me get you back in the water. Don't really mess your lip up. Hang on. You're kind of pinned double. There we go. Got you. Hang on, buddy. Yep. All right, man, he hit it good. Pretty colors. A little black belly. All right, see you, buddy. I had him kind of double hooked. It was like hooked, and then it was like it went through the bend, and then it hooked again. So it's kind of weird. I always try to be careful so I don't tear their mouths. I actually had to take my forceps and push in and pop the barb out of that second spot. And then once it came loose, then it allowed the hook to move around a little more freely. One thing you guys are not going to notice that I do off of camera, when I'm fishing tournaments, when I catch these smallmouth, I like to keep in to consideration, once again, I have fought these fish to sheer exhaustion in some cases, especially the big fish. So the one thing I do not want to do is get the fish out, hold him out of water. I'm trying to get my hook out of his mouth. I want to get my bump board out. I'm doing all this stuff while I'm holding him out of water after I've already fought this fish. And so what a lot of times I will do is take that fish and go ahead and submerge him back in the water for a minute, try to let that fish kind of revitalize from that fight, and then kind of get my stuff together, and then I'll do my quick measurement and then put the fish back on his way. A lot of times you will see when my fish swim off, they swim off fast and hard, and that's good. I don't want them just kind of, that just would show that I've really held those fish out of water way too long. So keep that in mind, especially during summer months. There is a thing called delayed mortality rate. So put it this way. Let's just say that someone put a snicker downstream from me, and I do a 400-yard dash of that thing, and I get to it. Well, when I get to it, I figured out you suckered me, and you come out and you put a plastic bag over my head after I've ran 400 yards. I'm just like doing that thing where you're grabbing your stomach and you're hurting. T, I'm burning. My lungs are burning. Now you put a bag over my head, it's like I'm probably going to die because I'm starved for oxygen at that point. So these fish are no different. When we fight them in, they're coming in at that point. They really need that oxygen at that point. So be mindful of that. I know that's one thing I really myself try to pay close attention to, especially when I'm fishing tournaments. Just gonna let him go on his way. I want to make sure those guys right here breeding and keeping the population up.